Hi everyone, this is Joseph over at Synergy 17, and today I'm going to do a quick tutorial on how to contour an object so you can put stones around it. Something that's really popular right now is using glitter flecks and getting the blingy vinyl along with rhinestones around it. So I'm going to show you that it's not too hard to do that, and we're going to use OOBling Pro to do it. So let's start by grabbing some clip art. I'm just going to take something, I'll take this music note here, and let's make it about 7 inches, just make it a little bigger. And let me give it another color, just make it green. And so if you notice, by default this artwork has a line around it. I don't want that line, so I'm going to go to line style, and I'm going to turn it off. And you can see that the black disappeared on it. So I just have a basic fill right now. So what I want to do is I'm going to go to transform outline, and this is the color of my outline. I'm going to make it a little larger than the stone I want to use, so I'm going to go to maybe 0.16 and I'm going to close that. So now I basically have two objects here. I'm going to move this one aside just so you can see that it's basically two objects. This one's a little bit bigger than this one because I contoured the edge around it. So I'm going to hit Control Z, which is the same as this button. I'm just going to undo what I did, just move the item back. So what we want to do is I want to select the blue one here, the outside, and then I'm going to go up here and stone it. I'm going to choose, let's go with SS10, and I'll just pick orange, something that's easy to see. And I'm going to add that stone there and hit OK. So here's where I can go up here and mess with my spacing if I want, less spacing or more spacing between it. We have the whole on the fly, so you can see your spacing. Some people want more than others, but I'm going to go with 0.165 here, just so you can kind of see that. Well, that's done. Now I'm going to take this, to grab a color, you can come over here to this palette, hold Shift, and click the color, and it'll select that color. So that's how I was able to grab that pretty easily. So I don't really need it anymore, so I'm going to throw it away. And then what I want to do is I'm going to take a little block. I'm just going to kind of build a background. I'll make it black, and I'm going to hit Control B, which is the same as this right here, to back. So Control B will actually move it to the background, just so you can see this. So what you would normally do now is you would hold Shift, choose the orange, which is the rhinestones, and I would go to cut. It would actually, I'm ready to cut my pattern. And after I hit cut, go to my my cutter and cut out my sticky flock or my whatever rhinestone template material you use, cut that out, and then when you're done doing that, close that up, and then you're going to ready to cut your vinyl. So I'm going to hold Shift and click the grain, so now I have this piece here. Just remember that when you cut your vinyl, most of the time you have to mirror it. So I have a little shortcut up here for mirroring it. So I'm going to take this piece and I'm going to send that part to my cutter. So I go up to cut, and I'm going to cut that one out. And then I'll have my two pieces. I'll have both my vinyl cut ready to heat press, and I'll have my template ready to brush stones in. So I'm going to put this back just so you can see it. Anyways, it's pretty simple. You take your object, you go to Transform, Contour, Outline, and then you outline it the size you want. Then you stone your outline. You can either keep or throw away that outline, and that's pretty much it. It's pretty simple. So if you have any questions, shoot me an email at joseph@synergy17.com.